Alright guys, we're here today testing out the new, I forget the name of it, Bellows Gill. It's a little cold, should be deer hunting said, but let's give this a try. Well, that's not what we were looking for. I was looking for bass, but we'll take a catfish on the first cast. A little 3-pound channel cat. Also, I'm rigging this weightless with a Strike King flipping hook. Pretty simple rig, seems to work pretty well. Fish it just like a Senko. I just throw it out, let it sink to the bottom, very little action. And then just slowly twitch it back. Fish it just like I would a Senko. It's a heavier plastic, so I'm using my Lew's speed stick, flipping stick, 7.3 heavy with 20-pound Seagar flipping line. So get a little bit heavier hook set on it because it's got a lot of plastic to go through. That's more like it. Well, as a review, I say it works pretty good on these pond fish. It already, 2 fish and it tore. We're gonna have to bite it off a little. Make it a little shorter, shouldn't hurt anything. We got 1 bass and 1 catfish in the first couple minutes. Got a little dock right here. This is a pretty flat plastic, so it should skip pretty good. Fish that outside corner first. It's a little cloudy. It may not be under there, but get it underneath it a little. That was a bad skip. There we go. That was better. There he goes. Oh, no, he dropped it. Oh, no, there's one under there. He bumped it. That's another bad cast. I have to edit those out. There we go. Now we're down in there. This temperature dropped down in the 50s. It's getting down in the 30s and 40s at night. We just had a lot of rain the last 2 days. These fish might be out a little bit deeper. There he goes. There we go. Knew there'd be one under there. They aren't giants, but good way to pass the day. think I flipped my GoPro up a little high. This is my first day to ever use a GoPro. Just testing it out on the neighbor's pond. He lets me test out lures and stuff here, so. A little Bellows Gill. My luge set up, my luge dock skipping reel. Seems to be working pretty good. Let's talk about this lure a little bit. I just got back from the KBF National Championship. I boated somewhere around 50 or 60 bass in 2 days. And this is the majority of what I caught them on. It's a Z-Man chatterbait that comes unskirted. You put whatever soft plastic you want on it. And I like to throw the Rage Magnum Menace. And it imitates a bluegill real well and seems to work well. I pair it up on a 7.3 heavy action rod with a Lew's BP1 Pro Series with a 6:3 to 1 gear ratio. Slow it down, and you can really see it shaking the end of that rod. It puts off a lot of action. It's one of my new favorite things to throw. So we'll see if we can't pull one up here, and then we're gonna move back to this creek. It's my favorite place on the pond to catch a few, so we're just having a little bit of fun on downtime. Walk up here to this little stump, see if we can't flip one out of here. That was a terrible flip. Sorry my hook set's so exaggerated, guys, on some of these hook sets. I'm hooking them on real long casts, so maybe I can get a couple better shots right here. And maybe not. Here's some deer walking around in the woods behind me. Like I said, that's what I should be doing right now, is deer hunting. I had a lot going on today. I'm brand new to this YouTube stuff and GoPro stuff. This is the first day to ever have the GoPro out, so this is a learning process, guys. So hopefully in the near future I can bring some little bit better content and get her figured out. You guys just stick it out with me. Just seen one move right there. Do a little flip in there and see if he'll eat. There he is. Oh, he's just a baby. He's just a baby, but he ate. I mean, he took that bait real good. He's just a baby. That's number 5 on that one lure. It's held up pretty well. See if we can catch one more with it. Alright guys, well, I come out here today. It was a huge cold front on this. It's just a little pond. You know, just a way to kill the time. Come out here and try out the Bellows Gill on some bass. Caught a few bass. Had my favorite rods going on here. I like my luge reels. I got an assortment of rods. I've been trying different things over the years, and hear the coyotes in the background. Got to see some deer. Hear the coyotes coming. It was nice. It was cold, but it was good. It's my first day. We'll test it out, see if we can make a decent video. Thank you guys for checking it out.